Good morning. I wanted to show you a little bit of a shortcut or a way to check yourself if you have multiple choice. So I have highlighted the correct answer for the question that you just did, but now I want to show you how you could have typed it in. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Desmos and we're going to type in the right side of the equation. And remember that Desmos will prefer x's over those n's. And I've already typed them in when we get here because, again, I just want to show you very quickly what's going on. And I type those in. And I'm going to change all of them to tables. Change to a table. And change to a table. And I would also like to point out at this time that when you have the x minus 1 as your exponent, you do get the exponential function graph, that hockey stick or that water slide. All right, so the question says, and I can go back so that you can read with me, that it's talking about a recovering heart patient, and it tells you that the distance walked was 2 kilometers the first week. Remember that in our table, the X tells you where they stand in line, first, second, third. So what I like to do is actually kind of do it sideways so that you can see your sequence on that bottom line. Who's first in line? Second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. So in that first spot, we're looking for a 2, like this, in your Y column, or your Y row, or whatever. In your next one, it says 4 kilometers for the second week. So then in your Y part of the table, you're looking for that. Okay. So what we can do is we can go back and now we can look for those numbers on Desmos. So next to a 1 on this table, did you have a 2? No, so that means it's not answer A. Next to 1, who's first in line for that first week? Did we have a 2? No. In that third table, next to your first week, did we have a 2? Yes. Next to the second week, did we have that the heart patient walked 4 kilometers? Yes. And if we extend this table, I'll read to you the rest. It says 8 kilometers the third week. So next to 3, did we have an 8? Yes. So that's going to be your answer. The cool thing about doing it with the tables is that also works with function notation. Whatever you type in, you are still looking at your table. If it tells you the first number in line, you look next to it, and that should be the first number in line. The second number in line, when you look next to it, that is your second number. So even if you type this in function notation, you should be able to use your table.